Ice cream lovers, let me just start off this session of Scoop School by thanking you, whether you're watching at home, watching at the office, watching in the bath, it's late at night, with the blankets over your head, watching. Appreciate you tuning in. We have a great competition going right now. We basically at 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a mega extract pack. So if you'd like to be a part of the winners winning, go to scoopschool.com. You'll see in the black bar across the top of the site. Click on that. There's an entry form there. We may be sending you, if you live in the continental US, a mega extract pack. Mega extract pack. Please do that. But thank you to our episode sponsor as well, that being Dippin' Flavors. Did you know that Dippin' Flavors basically makes bases, toppings, everything that goes in ice cream, everything goes on ice cream, and all their prices are landed at your door. So go to their website, check them out, dippinflavors.com. The link is down below. Tell them that I said hello. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about nuts today. Nuts in ice cream. Best, not best, pros, cons. Most of your nut products, when you're buying them, are going to come in something like a number 10 can here. This is a Hilson Nuts can, nuts of quality. When you get these cans of nuts, or however they're sent to you, you will want to make sure that they're basically prepared two ways. Roasted, slightly salted. Roasted, slightly salted. Say that one more time with me. Roasted, slightly salted. Roasted basically gives it a little bit of a crunch, so you've got that kind of juxtaposition, and you'll hear that word a lot in this episode, the juxtaposition between the crunch of the nut and the softness of the ice cream. Love that juxtaposition. So roasted is the way to go. You'll find that a raw nut just won't have that crunch. And again, what most people need, or what people want in their ice cream now, is what I call a party in their mouths. They want that mouthfeel, they want things going on in there, and a nice roasted nut will do that for you. And on the other hand, you want salted or slightly salted. Again, as most of us are very well aware, salt is an antifreeze. Too much salt in your product will actually not allow that product to freeze down to where it needs to be. So we say slightly salted. And again, going back to the juxtaposition of the kind of savory but sweet, there's some really nice balance there in using some nut products for ice cream. Now, there are good nuts, there are bad nuts. And what I find is that the very fleshy nuts, like your cashews and your macadamia nuts that have a lot of kind of flesh to them, they tend to absorb a lot more moisture or a lot more mix, not necessarily in storage, but certainly in the dipping cabinet, and they tend to go softer quicker. So that's why a lot of people use more of a firm nut, like your pecans, more of a firm nut. Or almonds is another nut that's a little bit more firm, resists absorbing moisture, a little bit more crunchy long term. I mean, obviously, the idea is you want to keep these products rotating in the case. So you don't want anything that's in there long term anyway, but if your nuts are roasted and slightly salted, and you're featuring more of the hard or firm nuts, such as your pecans, your almonds, Spanish peanuts in crushed proprieties can work as well. And it's not to say that you can't use cashews or you can't use macadamia nuts, but you'll find that you'll need to rotate those products relatively quickly. You may need to put them in a smaller container in the dipping case so they rotate through faster. Nothing worse than getting a white chocolate macadamia ice cream, biting into that and just basically it's wah wah, or it might be wah 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 wah. So make good decisions about nuts. Talk to nut people about storage and freezing, because they are the best people to talk to, not this nut. Anyway, just a little bit of nut advice for you. Gutty. A little bit out of control. It's late in the day down here, but we do want to thank you for tuning in. Thank you for our episode sponsor, Dippin' Flavors. Hey, here's a couple of things to look at. Right here is a subscribe button. Right down here is a video that you might want to look at. And over here, this will bring you right to Scoop School. Come on in. Keep on scooping. See you in the next video.